What's good? What's good? What's good, chat?
That I have factory speakers in the car, like in the doors, so that's why you're not really able to hear the lyrics as well, like or at all for some of you guys. So I just want to clarify that before I do. Y'all know what scares me? There are people that sit up in a damn interview chair and act like somebody's interviewing them with a microphone all up to their hand. Stop running after people that's not running after you. It's no secret that Okay, so you saw the car online, right? Yes, thanks, right. All right, so TikTok. What is the hardest? I'm going with Jason first.
All right.
This is the case of everyone.
I used to ride that thing up and down the mountain 30 or 40 times a day. I think the most I've ever ridden it was like 60 or something, up and down, up and down. That was on Easter sunrise service. And do you see all those little dents on the mountain? And the black streaks, I believe, in my viewpoint, is that Biolab fire in Conyers, Georgia. It was definitely black.
Alright, I go out to a bowl. I wish I'll be with you.
Yo, that's wild. It's a bitch. No cap. She killed that jump. Damn. She had me scroll back to that jump. Okay, baby. Do your thing, shawty. Alright, let's go. Where am I aiming at? Oh, okay, I get what's going on now. Dang. Let's go. No. I'm not gonna understand that bitch today. Oh, it's on the hill. I'm about to put that jump. Watch this. Ah. Something like that. Go send it in there. Aha. I already lost this challenge. I'm just gonna do it for practice. Come on now. That's right in there. Oh. Ah.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, balls in
Fucking
the air.
singer.
Let's see how this round plays
Fucking
out.
singer.
He's setting up for his second shot.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Oh!
What a shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ah, what the hell?
And a par putt awaits him. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just the slightest bit of break and it's moving right to left.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
First par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Let's go,
Finds
baby.
himself currently tied for fifth.
Tied
The
for
second at
fifth.
Central Otago, Rich, is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they're still going to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
That one's just found its way onto the first step.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
And back to the play, shall we? Found the green side rough. Putting for birdie. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt
Let's
17
go.
feet from the
Oh!
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Toot, toot. There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom Kim? He has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, engaging with the fans. You know, it's refreshing. It's nice to see that because, you know, the PGA Tour can be so cutthroat at times, and yet you have this young kid out there who's just happy to be here, but he's happy to be here.
Oh,
and,
no.
and winning.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Yo!
How close was that to going in? 11 feet to the cup.
to keep the round going. This is a par save.
No.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. sitting at 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Going with the 5-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Holy crap.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
Come on, baby.
So close.
Come on now. That was straight as a damn arrow.
And this putt coming up for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left.
Ah!
Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in.
Come on.
Now just 1 over par.
Yo, what in the
This
hell?
putt is about 15 feet to the hole. That one skated by the edge of the hole. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. And that's all she wrote.
Damn.
The 5th hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a
Sent
long
that
par
mom.
4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
This would be a great up and down.
Right in there. Oh!
How close was that to going down? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Damn, I'm losing like shit this time.
The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This would be his first birdie
Come
of the day.
on, man.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now 7 shots behind after that. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season leaders for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. And as we check on the position of our featured player, it's going to be an interesting day to see what he does here on cut day. At this point, the weekend is certainly not a guarantee.
That's right, Luke. Right now, this player is just floating above the cut line. He's going to have to go out and play a pretty solid round of golf to stick around for the weekend.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Standing over his second shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Oh!
Skirted the edge of the hole. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Come on now.
A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And Rich, this player's in a precarious position. It's probably not something that we focus too much on tour. Right on that cut line or just above it is such a pressure-packed situation.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Quality shot, that one. From around 140 yards here. He's 2 shots back. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That's disappointing.
Airmail the green with that approach.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Let's head over to the third. Here's Lydia Ko. Big chance here.
Let's go, baby.
Gee,
Let's go.
Rolling, Rich.
Oh, nothing matters now. That's a chip in for par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. That's a good-looking shot there.
Balling. Oh!
Right by the hole. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
Come on, man.
That's disappointing. This putt is about 8 feet.
Come on.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Really hoping they play this one
300.
aggressively.
Oh, he's got all of that. Could that one reach the green? 3 over par.
Oh!
Back into play from the rough. Wow. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Do it.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line from there.
300.
You want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Well, when he exploded onto the PGA Tour, Tom Kim was everyone's second favourite player, wasn't he? He's got that bright, effervescent vibe about him, and he just seems to play the game with a kind of enthusiasm of youth.
I kind of like how you said Tom Kim is the second favorite player on tour.
That's going.
Listen, I get it. You know, there's always going to be one great, big, popular guy.
What the hell?
But, you know, Tom is that breath of fresh air, isn't it? He's a young kid. He comes out here. He's smiling. He plays with exuberance. He's in love with the game, and he shows it when he's out there, doesn't he? I think that's why it makes him a fan favorite, because he looks like he's having fun doing what he loves to do.
Oh, well played. Putting now for a bogey. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
34, 33.
And as they finish up their round, Reg, find themselves 9th on the leaderboard.
Just clinging to that top 10 at the moment. Too many mistakes today. Reduce those tomorrow, and they'll be shooting up the leaderboard.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich.
I'm low-key rocking with the golf jump. Oh shit.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin third round action of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Our featured player is hanging on to a top 10 position on the leaderboard. Looking forward to seeing what goes down on the course today.
I overshoot it again.
This is his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
Come on.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And this putt to move into a tie for third.
Come on.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is to move into the top 5.
Come on, bro.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Ah.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. And now at +4 for the event. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
That's nicely done. Oh, how about this
Girl,
shot?
give me that.
Tracking towards the cup. And now this to move into a tie for 5th. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there
Yes,
for
sir.
aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some
Yeah.
really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Oh. Oh. Almost.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Come on, man.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Come on.
That came out with some heat on it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
Can this stay on the cut stuff?
Perfect. About to whack that
That's
jump.
an awful error.
Come on, man.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Ooh.
That's a touch of class. This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And as we check in with the leaderboard, it's Wyndham Clark at the top. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for 4. On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. Even par is where our leader sits as we begin our coverage today. Well, he's got a chance to win this title. Will he stand up and deliver?
Oh! I thought that was a holy one off the first gate.
This will be a clutch up and down for him.
There we go, baby. Let's go.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
He's currently in the second position.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
What a drive. Look at that.
Sitting at +1.
All right, bold. I like this play.
That seemed like the right play at the right time.
When you're one stroke back, you need
Smoking
something
gas
to happen.
and
He made it happen
ammunition.
there, setting up an eagle.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
One of the good guys out there. Luke,
God
I'm
damn.
hoping for this one to fall.
Steady on. Oh, this is a good one to hold to stay close to the leader.
This for back-to-back birdies.
All right, this one's
Come
starting way out
on.
to the left.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful
Oh!
Into birdie range here at the 16th. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Let's go.
Could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
Over them rocks into the hole. Oh!
Yep, that shot safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Oh!
Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. A long par 4 this hole.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. two bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
And he's down there.
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one looks like it's going right. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead.
Oh!
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the fielders are finished, and our featured player has won the event.
Let's go.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta work on that close shot. That's nothing, cuz. Same spot almost. Who is going in? Oh. Ah. That's going in. What? No cap. That was going in, fam. That was going in. I don't care what nobody said. Or the set that was going in. Yeah, I play this one perfect. Or this practice, maybe. I don't know. Come on. Damn. Oh my gosh. I know you lying. Man. This is my last hole out of this, bro. This shit wow. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that was my last swing as it is. This is Bobby Sun News. Peace, baby!